Thanks, Riaz. Good morning. It is 6:30. A woman is recovering in hospital this morning after she was hurt in a drive-by shooting in East Vancouver last night. It happened shortly after 7 o'clock at this Chevron gas station at Hastings Street near Vernon Drive. Police are investigating witnesses and gathering surveillance video from the area, but it's believed shots were fired from an SUV that sped away from the station. A man who may have been the intended target was also injured and treated on location. The woman was taken to hospital in stable condition. Vancouver police have still not confirmed the identity of the woman, but social media has named her as Mia Deacon, the daughter of Jody Clayman from the Real Housewives of Vancouver. Well wishes continue to pour in to the family on Twitter. Vancouver police are still searching for a suspect after the city's 7th homicide of the year, which they believe was a targeted hit. A man was shot and killed on Saturday night at his home at Gladstone Street and East 29th Avenue. The 33-year-old was hit several times at point-blank range after opening his front door. Those who live in the area are taking the shooting in stride.
There's no one around, no knives, no guns, no nothing. So it's probably just isolated incident or something there. You know, you see a lot of people coming in and going in those houses there. Never any problem.
RCMP and the Okanagan are investigating a death at a campsite after a disturbance was reported on Saturday. A woman was found dead at Sawmill Lake just outside Oliver. One person has been taken into custody and the death is being treated as suspicious. 5 people are dead, including 2 police officers, in what has been described as an ambush-style shooting in Las Vegas. A man and a woman went on a shooting spree at a local food court where 2 officers were having lunch. Both were killed by gunfire. Police say the attackers then went inside a Walmart across the street and killed a woman near the entrance. Witnesses heard the couple shouting about a revolution. Police say the woman then shot the man before killing herself, an apparent suicide pact. To Moncton, New Brunswick now, where attention has shifted to the celebration of life for 3 RCMP officers who were shot and killed by a gunman on Wednesday. A public memorial will be held today to allow people to pay their respects to the fallen officers. A full regimental funeral will take place tomorrow. Schools in Moncton are also reopening this morning. 24-year-old Justin Bork is facing 3 charges of first-degree murder and 2 counts of attempted murder. BC teachers will be voting today and tomorrow on escalating their job action from rotating strikes to a full walkout, and that could cause even more uncertainty for parents and students as we enter a 3rd week of rotating strikes across the province. Greg Harper joins us live from BCTF headquarters in Vancouver. Greg?
Good morning, Jody. Late last week, the president of the BCTF said that teachers are prepared to take a stand. Based on that, probably a good idea for parents and students to prepare for the worst. Teachers will be voting today and tomorrow on whether or not to escalate their job action. If teachers vote in favor of a full-scale strike, we could see a province-wide walkout as early as Monday, June 16th. There are some parents that are worried that a strike could cause some grade 12 students to miss application deadlines for their post-secondary schools. The province has responded by asking the Labour Relations Board to designate the marking of exams and issuing of final grades an essential service. There's still a lot of uncertainty about what the potential impact could be should teachers go on a full-scale strike, and this has the chair of the Vancouver School Board quite concerned.
In some cases, students count on the final exam to bring their marks up. In a course, for example, English 12, that's sometimes the case. So, there's a lot of important events that happen near the end of the year. We still have some grads for some high schools and lots of projects that schools have been working on all year, different performances, celebrations that people would like some clarity about what to expect.
We should have the result of the teachers' vote on Tuesday night. In the meantime, rotating strikes continue this week. For a complete list of district closures, you can find that at news1130.com. Jody?
Thanks so much. Greg Harper reporting live this morning from BCTF headquarters. Thanks, Greg. As the dispute between teachers and the province drags on, school support staff have managed to reach a 5-year deal with the government. The agreement covers around 34,000 employees, including teaching assistants and bus drivers. Still needs to be ratified, but it is expected to take effect on July the 1st. The 2 sides began negotiating on Tuesday and were able to reach a deal just 5 days later.